St. Stephen's School is the definition of small but mighty. In fact, it's the small class sizes that help set the school apart from others, as well as the fact that the students are getting more and more room to spread out. We took a look at how they are growing in all the right ways.
It's the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light.
Principal Mary Patrick's face still lights up whenever someone asks her about St. Stephen's School.
This will be my 19th year, so I'm very excited to be here. I love this place, I love this school, and I really enjoy being the principal here.
A lot has changed in those 19 years.
It is quite exciting. About 3 or 4 years ago, we were able to open a preschool. We were able to go through the Excels program, where they have a quality assurances, and we have reached the highest level 5. And then, amazingly, by a miracle, we are opening a middle school in January. And so we will be taking our students upstairs in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade and moving them and their books over in January. So we're very excited about that.
But as much as things have changed, the important parts have stayed the same. The core of the St. Stephen's experience is a top curriculum and a Catholic foundation.
We open with morning prayer. Then we have announcements, and of course throughout the entire day, along with scheduled religion classes, we are able to speak about Jesus and inspire our children to follow him as they should. We have a wonderful parish that cares about their parishioners, and we also have great support from our parishioners for our school.
The school calls its community a family. But for 5th grade homeroom teacher Nicole Campbell, it's more than a metaphor.
Not only do I teach here, but I was a student here. I send my children here, and I've taught my nieces and nephews, and even there is a teacher here currently who I also taught years ago.
Ms. Campbell says when she started her teaching career, St. Stephen was the only place she wanted to be.
I felt so warm and welcomed and loved as a student. Now walking through the halls as a teacher, I wanted to pass that same care and compassion on to my students.
And the students pass it on to each other as well. Brett Henry is the second of 2 boys in his family to attend St. Stephen's and one of the many middle schoolers who visit the preschool as part of the school's buddy system.
I like the people. It's super easy to fit in.
Teachers say the buddy program helps build connections and a sense of responsibility, especially for the older students like Brett. And while they're helping the littles with crafts, they are also balancing their own coursework, a curriculum laid out by the Archdiocese and bolstered by the use of technology.
We had iPads from 1st grade to 3rd grade, and then we got computers in 4th grade.
And we've been able to have a lot of technology infused into the curriculum because we do have Chromebooks and a lot of iPads and things that children incorporate in there.
In addition to a vast academic program, which includes a new STEM coordinator to enrich each lesson, the school also makes sure to provide extracurriculars in sports, arts, and music so that each of the roughly 350 students from pre-K 3 all the way up to 8th grade can find what piques his or her interest. So whether you are returning or you're brand new, St. Stephen's staff and students say there's a place for you.
New families coming in quickly realize that they belong here. We have that sense of extended family, and I think the children see that. They are warm, they are kind, and when we come in every day, everybody's greeting one another. So it's a nice sense of community.
For more information or to set up a visit, go to ssschool.org. We'll be right back right after this. Stay tuned.